Hello. Spirit wanted me to do a reading. I wasn't gonna, but Spirit wanted me to do a reading with my romance angel cards. Hope everyone's having a good night. I don't have my stand, that's why I had to do it like this. I gotta get other stuff. Like I gotta get a video camera and stuff like that, but I haven't had the money yet because I don't charge for my readings. Maybe eventually I will, but right now I don't, and I don't ask for donations or anything. If you want to donate, you know, that's fine. But you don't have to. And if you do, it's, my Cash App is $bossmom477. I mean, it would be greatly appreciated. I'm not saying that it wouldn't be, but I'm not asking for one. I know some people like to do that, and I'm just letting you know I wouldn't be upset if you did. You know, if you wanted to, you know, that'd be very kind of you, but you don't have to. Okay. Spirit, please give us a good reading today. And I pray that you protect me in this reading. And I also pray that this reading gets to the right people. This is not a general, it's a collective. Spirit, what do you have for us? Okay. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I'll give my basket there, or my bowl. Let me do this. I can at least do this. That way you can see it better. Okay. Spirit, what other messages do you have? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I just heard smell the flowers. You know, almost like time to make the donuts, time to smell the flowers. Alright. What other messages do you have from Spirit? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Religious factors. Your love life is, influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, but this was in reverse. So, and Cupid's arrow. Okay, you deserve love. You are lovable, but this was in the reverse. This is not saying that you're not lovable. This is just saying that someone is not taking the steps for love. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. It's like bring in your inner child. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And this is divinely guided. That I can tell because the angels are there. But there's 2 women. So that means one man has to give up one woman, and I don't know which one it would be. But if you ask me, if he's a divine masculine, then he should pick the divine feminine. I mean, that's just my opinion. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, but this was in the reverse. So somebody has to learn the forgiving and learning. This is along with the healing process. So someone needs to do that. And that can also mean yourself, forgiving yourself. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Absolutely. I don't know who this is for, but the spirit just told me to put this up like this. Because it seems like somebody is in a situation that they don't want to be in. And it's not a good situation. It's like very toxic is how I'm picking it up intuitively. It's very toxic. And you feel like you're caged in and you can't move. It's time to let it go. Let it go, release it. Give it to God. God will definitely remove the situation for you. And you also have to heal. And if you're not healing, this is God's way of saying it's time to free yourself, or I'm going to free you from the situation myself. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Now, this could be a new partnership. I'm not feeling it's toxic here. So this could be a new relationship. Could be a friendship that I don't know what just feels like to me. It's a relationship. Could be family too. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. What I'm picking up with this is like maybe meditation, or going on a trip together, or just going on a trip by yourself too. Like if you have children, take your children, go on a family trip. All right, Spirit. What else do you have? Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Looks like a boy and a girl in this picture, which they could have been childhood sweethearts. They were very close. I see the two dogs. They're like very loyal. And the dog, looks like the dog wants their attention. So if you have a small child, your child wants your attention, or your pet would like your attention. That's what I'm intuitively picking up. Sorry, I was having some popcorn. Okay. All right. We should be getting to the wedding. This situation involves marriage. I knew it as soon as I saw the honeymoon card. Either somebody's married or somebody's going to be married soon. It's divinely guided. Wow, I just saw an image of my parents when they got married. Of course, I wasn't born. I was the youngest out of 5 children, so when my dad was in the army, I wasn't even born. I think it was just my older sister and my older brother. The rest of us weren't born yet. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's exactly true. Okay, Spirit, anymore. I have to cut this soon. After this, what is this?
But
Oh, too many. Too many, Spirit. I just need one. One card at a time. Trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. That's what it is. It's calling you to trust, to have faith. You can trust this relationship. That's basically what it's saying. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. There's no red flags in this situation here. Okay, Spirit, one more and then I'll do some soul journey lesson cards. Okay. 2 came out. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And it's in the reverse, so it's telling you do not mention it to your friends. Do not let certain friends basically help you, because they might give you the wrong advice. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Sorry about that. Bless me. Okay. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I just heard that love is in the air. Love is in the air. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Like I said, this is divinely guided. This is God putting these 2 people together, and they look like earth angels. On the bottom of the deck, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Soulmate. Let's see. Soulmate, passion, and flirt. These were in upright, so I will take them. Okay. This is the romantic feelings card. Ooh, somebody's in love. Awesome. Okay, then we have the soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. If you had any questions about someone, if someone's your soulmate or not, yes, this is your soulmate. Definitely. Okay. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with passion. I've recently been inspired to start singing again. But only God knows when and if it will work out. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yes, give positive energy. Make someone's day. Okay, that's all I have for that. And I'll give you some of the soul's journey. Actually, let me see, what is this card in here? Make the effort. You gotta release your ex or your energy, though. The time has come to clear your energy. I was picking up on that. I felt that. Make the effort, though. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. But you gotta release your ex first. Okay. No. Okay. Spirit, what messages from these lesson cards do you want my collective to know? Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Absolutely. Especially if you're spiritual. Definitely. Because that means you're leveling up. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. But you gotta have a creative imagination. It also helps you bring out your inner child. Whoops. Okay. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Like I said, you want to free yourself, surrender to God, and not worry about anything. What's meant for you will be meant for you. Meaning, if God wants you to have it, He will give it to you. That's including the person. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Exactly, yeah. Very true. Okay. Couple more and then that's it for the night. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Yes, absolutely. I am a very honest person. There's nothing untruthful about me. Nothing. I'm also a child of God. So I have to be honest and love people. Whether they treat me good or not, I still love them. I'm not a hater. I cannot hate. Peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Boom. There you go. You can't let people bring you down. That's one thing you can't. I know I should talk because the way things get at home. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Yes, I do. And if I can't help any others, it makes me sad for myself. This could also be a card of like someone in the service too, like in the military. Abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Yes, you can. If you do want it, you ask God for it, and it will manifest. Okay, Spirit, what else do you have? Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I used to have a low self-esteem because of the way people used to treat me, but now I don't have a low self-esteem. My self-esteem is high. This is not for me. I'm just using me as an example. Pride. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. Yes, I do. And if you don't see me as a friend or whatever, then this is the end of the road for you and me. That's just how it's got to be. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Exactly. Absolutely, positively, no doubt about it. Okay, Spirit, do you have any more, or are we cutting this for the night? Courage. I got 2. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yep, I do that. Okay, and indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Oh, you're darn right I do. I was about to say damn, but I didn't. I said darn. I'm trying to be a good girl and not swear. But sometimes you just gotta let it out. There are those people that get on your nerves. Boy, you want to tell them something, but you don't. I mean, you may say some stuff, but you don't go all out with the words. Believe me, I wish I could, but I can't. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Somebody doesn't want me to get this out, I guess, because my throat chakra was getting a little raspy there. But guess what, haters? I'm still gonna do it, whether you like it or not. I know I am protected. No weapon formed against me shall ever prosper. I know you did your black magic on me before. And yeah, I was sick. Very, very sick. I kept getting bronchitis. And I couldn't breathe. I was wheezing, and I never had that problem before. And I guess what it was I wasn't doing my spiritual cleansing enough. I wasn't praying enough, or my energy wasn't as high as it should have been. But now I'm well aware of it. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. That's true, you can't. You can never change the past. You just have to move on and make your life better. Worry. I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. That's true, it does not. Okay. I know I promised some people that I would get this done last night, but I didn't because my mom got home late, so I'm doing it tonight. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. That's true, but sometimes you do get lonely when you're on your spiritual journey and you're celibate for so many years. You do tend to get lonely because you're not with anyone. You don't have that special someone laying next to you at night, cuddling you, or watching television with you, or even like just talking, like telling you about their day and everything. I miss those times. But I know I'll get them back sometime. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yeah, I could. That's why I'm determined to get my business up and running. And I'm not doing it for the money. I want to do it because I love to help people out. That's what I'm put on this earth for. Okay. Like I want to help people on their journey. You know, just give them advice. I can't tell them what to do, or, you know, just my advice and my opinion. I mean, you can take it, or you can watch another reader. Every reader does things different. And if you feel more comfortable with another reader, you know, by all means, you know, I have no problem with it, you know, go ahead. It's who you feel comfortable with. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's journey. I'm not guilty of anything. Everything that happened to me were lessons I had to learn. And I'm thankful for them. Because those people were my teachers. They're the reason, part of the reason why I'm where I am today. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Yep. And this is giving me best friend vibes. Do you have a best friend? Or you're getting to know someone and they're becoming your best friend? And we all need friends. I mean, at least one that you can trust, or two. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Yep, that's true. This card doesn't mean anything about an actual death. This is death of the old you, death of things you used to do, people you let go of. That's the death of that, and then also the death of the ego. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. That's right. That's right. Because with me, I'm very understanding. I've always been an understanding person, but nobody gave me that chance to understand them. I guess that's how I can put it. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Yes, I am. And I'm cutting this short. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Please give me lots of likes so I know you like it. And comment if you're allowed to. This is Divine Boss Mom Empress C signing off. Good night.